I should film with a tripod all the time. I just feel so legit. Hey guys, if you are new here, my name is Marissa, and today I'm going to be doing my very first Project for Awesome video. Now, if you don't know what Project for Awesome is and you are somehow watching this, Project for Awesome is an annual event put together by Hank and John Green from the Vlogbrothers, in which the YouTube community comes together to promote some great causes and some fantastic charities and hopefully decrease some world suck. Normally, I make videos about books and films, so you might be expecting me to talk about a charity related to that, but actually today I wanted to talk to you guys about Homeboy Industries. Now, Homeboy Industries is a nonprofit organization based in Los Angeles, California, where they have the motto that nothing stops a bullet like a job. Let's talk about some neighborhood statistics for a second. In East Los Angeles, where Homeboy is based, over 53% of adults have not completed high school, and out of all of the gang-related homicides in the state of California that involve minors, over 75% of those take place in East Los Angeles. Unfortunately, a lot of the young people in the neighborhood are brought up in broken homes around gang violence and substance abuse and poverty, and that is where Homeboy Industry comes in. Homeboy Industries is a program that specifically focuses on helping former gang members and men and women who have been incarcerated reintegrate into society as more positive, more productive members of society, and it does so by helping to give them all of the skills that they need to help themselves. That's one of the things I really like about Homeboy Industries, is that they're not an organization that just strives to help people for a single meal or a day or a week or two, but they really form lasting relationships with the program participants, and it can do some really amazing things. Homeboy offers a really wide range of completely free services to people in the program, and I thought I would just kind of give you a brief overview of them right now. They offer free legal services and case management to help participants wrap up any lingering legal entanglements, as well as to help keep them on track both in the program and then to help them set goals for the future when they graduate. Mental health services that includes everything from individual counseling to substance abuse counseling to classes on anger management and parenting and domestic violence interventions. Education-wise, they offer a GED prep course for those who haven't managed to finish high school, but then for those who have finished high school and are interested in going to college eventually, they offer a range of courses there. Then they have classes that maybe aren't so essential, but that introduce students to art and literature and other topics that really help with self-development and personal growth. Probably the most important part of Homeboy Industries is their workforce training and development program. They offer workshops to help with resumes and interviewing and computer skills and office communication. Then when it comes to helping their participants find a job outside of the program, Homeboy not only has contacts in Los Angeles and in California, but actually all over the country and all over the world. Homeboy really works on fostering these professional relationships and advocating for their graduates, because they realize that a lot of the times getting that first foot in the door or that first job is often the hardest part of turning your life around. And then last but not least, Homeboy Industries offers tattoo removal services, which is again something that really helps improve their participants' job prospects and is particularly important for former gang members. Because think about it, even if you are the greatest, nicest, most qualified person ever, it's going to be harder to get employed if you have tattoos on your face or on visible areas like your neck and hands. Another thing I think is really cool about Homeboy Industries is that it is an enterprise-based nonprofit, which means that they have a lot of like sub-businesses that not only support the programs that they run, but where they can also employ program participants. For example, they have the Homeboy Bakery and the Homegirl Cafe, where all of the employees are current participants in the program and where they are all learning the skills that they can then use to take out into the broader workforce. They also have a catering business and a diner at City Hall, and for those who are not interested in learning culinary skills, Homeboy also has its own silk screen and printing business where they make products kind of like this. All of the purchases made at any of these businesses go towards paying the participants, giving them a paycheck, and towards supporting all of the programs that Homeboy runs. So that was a really broad overview of Homeboy Industries, and although it might seem like they're just helping specific individuals who are seeking out help think about what that means for the greater community. In 2015 alone, Homeboy Industries supported over 9,000 people, whether those were people graduating from the program or entering the program for the first time. And if you think about it, every single one of those 9,000 people then went on to influence their families and communities. In low-income areas where you have a mix of high dropout rates with gang violence and substance abuse, every single time you can help one person pull themselves out of that cycle, you offer a really great example to all of the younger generations growing up there that you don't have to do the same old thing that goes on in your neighborhood. It's a great way of letting young people know that there is something better out there, and that if they really put their mind to it and if they have the right community support, they can do amazing things for themselves and their families. If you're interested in finding out more about Homeboy Industries, I will leave a link to their website below, and of course you can always support them with a donation or by making a purchase from one of their enterprises. I know a lot of people think that making a big cash donation is kind of the best way to support nonprofit organizations, but I personally find that when you actually buy some of their merchandise and you wear it in public, people are gonna go, okay, what is that? And then you have a conversation about the organization and you spread awareness that way. Of course, you can also help Homeboy out by voting for them to receive part of the Project for Awesome donations this year, and I will leave a link to the Project for Awesome website and a link where you can vote for this video down below, again in the description box. And on that note, I'm going to wrap it up here, so thank you guys so much for watching and happy Project for Awesome. Bye!